There are two major mistakes that real estate agents make when picking an office space. And I want to save you the pain of making those mistakes. I've made them myself, and I want to save you from all of that and propose what I think is the best possible solution for real estate agents who are succeeding, who are growing, to have a great environment where their business is going to thrive and take off. My name is John Glutch. I'm the team leader of the Glutch Group, and we've got a pretty big team, about 50 people in Las Vegas, San Diego, and Phoenix, and we'll do about $5 million in commissions. And so we've kind of tried it all. And let's start with how you avoid the pain. And the number one mistake most people make is delegating this very important decision to somebody else. They're going to choose an office based on the brokerage they go to or the team they join. And they're going to let whoever runs that brokerage, whoever runs that team, be the person who creates the environment for them. And it's already been created. So like, oh, I like that office, I'll go to that one. Or I like that environment, I'll go there. What you've done is decided that that person is now responsible for the environment that you sit in every single day. That brings a lot of challenges with it. And the first one is it's a lot more expensive than it seems. It's a free office or it's a free bullpen. No, it's not. You're paying that in splits, fees, whatever. Somehow they're paying for that. And if they're, sometimes you have this situation where you're a good producer, you're selling a lot of houses and the broker's like, hey, yeah, I'm going to, and most of the agents pay $400 a month or whatever. You get it for free. Guess why they're doing that? So you could be the one who's sitting in the office every day answering everybody's questions, all the gotta minutes and what habits and whatever. Now you get to be that person who's doing all that free work. And I am telling you that time and energy will drain the life force out of you. You're not helping agents for the most part who are really listening and growing and they're going for it and they want to collaborate and help you out too. You're mostly helping agents who aren't even really listening to you. And we all know what I'm talking about, where it's like, I answered that question 14 times. It's the same thing and they're not doing anything with it. That's why you're getting the special deal you're getting, is because you're the new head broker of that office, whether you have that title or not, and it will drain you. Another reason you don't want to do this is you're surrounded by your competitors. These people have no incentive to help you grow, and you're competing with them, and you're going to feel it. There's not an environment at the vast majority of brokers where people are wandering around wondering how they can help each other. They're competing, and you're going to feel that. So you do not want to delegate this to somebody else. Huge, huge mistake. The second big mistake is buying your own office space or getting a lease or whatever, and it being too big, too expensive, big, long lease, right? Going like too much, too big, too overboard. I've done this before and it was very painful having to walk away from a bad office lease that we spent all this money to build out. Don't do that. Here's what I propose for most people. Go find a flex space. So like a WeWork or a Regus, something like that, where find some place close to your house, nice convenient spot for you that's beautiful. You like the atmosphere, you like the environment. Go pick a place like that. And they're flexible. So you can just get one office, or that may be $400 or $500 a month, or you might be able to get a little shared, co-working space that's even cheaper than that, where you just kind of pick a desk that day. Start there and build from there. What's really great about those is a couple things. One is they're flexible. You can start with just you, and maybe you're going to grow a team. And I'm going to talk in a minute about how you create a great environment. You're going to grow that environment and bring on some more agents. Now you get to be flexible, right? You can bring on and add more office space along the way. You could go from 1 to 50 people in a month, and most office spaces can handle that. And that's a really, really cool thing. They're inexpensive, as I mentioned. And so here's what you're going to do. You're going to start maybe just you, maybe a partner, a friend, whatever. And you're going to create the environment that you want to create. So what do you want? Something collaborative, something where people are sharing ideas. You don't want to be the top dog. You want some people around you who are causing you to wonder, like, how do I get where that person is? How do I thrive at that level? How do I succeed to that person's level? That's who you want to surround yourself with. So now instead of delegating who gets put around you, you're actually in charge of that, which is amazing. Even better if you can be at a place like EXP where the brokerage is actually paying you to go recruit other agents. So not only are you getting to create a great culture, a great environment full of people like you want to be around, you want to be surrounded by, but you're getting paid to do it now. So instead of you paying all this money in splits and fees to some other broker, you're actually getting paid by EXP to go and find people who are looking for what you are looking for. You're not the only one who wants a great environment, who wants to be surrounded by collaborative people, who wants an aesthetically pleasing place to work. There are tons of people just like you waiting for you to be the leader, to step up and to solve that problem. And the minute you do, people will thrive. They will come to you in droves because you're the one who's put the flag in the ground and said, I'm going to do it. I'm going to be the one who creates a great office environment, and just go recruit to that. Now, that's one of your unique selling propositions as a person who's at a great brokerage like EXP is, hey, come check out how awesome it is. Like, look at what I'm creating. Look at the environment I'm after. EXP's model is also inherently attractive to people who share. because of the sponsorship model and the fact that all the sponsors have a responsibility and obligation to help the people who they've recruited. It just attracts people who want to share. It's the ethos of the company. So there are so many added little benefits to you doing this on your own. Is it going to take a little bit of energy, a little bit of time, a little bit of leadership? Absolutely. And in that process, you'll grow. You become a bigger, better person. And you now are in the spot of that broker or that team leader where you're getting to enjoy the fruit of your labor for creating a really special culture. You just did a better job at it. You created something that you wanted and that will really thrive for you. So my encouragement to you, be the solution. Be the leader who steps up today and decides, I will make something special. I'm not going to delegate my responsibility for creating a great environment for myself to somebody else. I'm going to take ownership of this thing and watch how much you grow. Watch what the special thing that you create is. And I'm happy to help with this. I've created cultures for years and years. We've got a great team and I think pretty good culture. I'm happy to give you some ideas and philosophies on how we've done this. And you don't have to do this alone. I'm here to help. Hope this was an encouragement and a spur, a little bit of a poke in the ribs to go out there and make something really, really special. The world will be better because you took action. Thanks so much, and let me know how I can help. Bye-bye.